Welcome to 2019 and welcome to my February 2019 video newsletter. We have a bunch to talk about, year-end statistics, some new things, and let's go. As we look at the sales at the end of 2018, we see that we finished the year very strong. The months of November and December were very high for those months. In fact, as I mentioned last month, the November number was the highest we've seen in over a decade. A year ago, I predicted that 2018 would be a pretty decent year. I expected prices would go up modestly, and they did. The average was up 2.7%, the median 3.2%, which is a good number. If you remember the prior year, the median was up about 14%, maybe 15% if I remember. As the number of sales, after a slow start due to the yucky weather we had in the spring, caught right up in that November-December time frame. We ultimately finished 149 closings, up 7.2%. Pretty good, and nothing to complain about there. For 2019, we have a number of challenges facing us. We have a continued seller's market. The number of houses is below where it ought to be at this time. Certainly up dramatically from a year ago, 56 versus 41 in 2018. But on the other hand, still below where it ought to be. Of course, the spring influx isn't here yet, so we'll see what that does. Other headwinds include slowly increasing mortgage rates. The best guesses are that the mortgage rates might go up 0.5 point. Some guesses even say a whole point to just under 6%. That wouldn't be good, but nonetheless, compared to the last 30 or 40 years, that's still a phenomenal number. As we look forward, I'm pretty optimistic about where the market is going. I predict another year, 2019, to be very much like 2018. The price is up modestly. I'm saying 2 to 3% or 3 to 4%. I expect sales to be up modestly also, maybe about 5%, taking us into about the 150 point. It should be a good year in spite of the headwinds. So there you go. Another subject that must be mentioned in the newsletter is that we now have a vacation rental home tax. The town of Eastham is going to charge 12.45% on top of whatever the home rents for. I'm not sure it's going to change the marketplace much. It'll certainly make home rental more expensive. I expect that the rental companies, of course, and the individuals who rent on their own will just tack that on, just as hotels do. But on the other hand, it's going to be ugly toward the record keeping for both those small rental agencies and the individuals who rent. The rental the paperwork is going to increase dramatically. So anyway, the article's in the newsletter. Take a look at it. There's more detail there, and there's more detail and some links that I point to. So that's the downside. This month I have one new listing to talk about. It's at 285 Summit Road, 2-bedroom ranch with a large family room. It's got on a half acre. It's got a garage. It's an interesting house just down the road from the Shirtlift Road beach access points. It's a nice, cute little cottage. It's listed at $439. Come see the house. Go click through from the newsletter to more details. Well, that's it for this month. If you have any questions about anything you read in the newsletter, please give me a call. I'm here to help with all your Eastham real estate needs, and thank you.